Dear friends, in class 11 we are studying 5th chapter complex numbers and quadratic equations, and in that we are studying exercise 5.1. We have the question: express each of the complex number given in the exercises 1 to 10 in the form of a plus ib. So whatever is given, we have to write this in a plus ib form, that is in the form of complex number, that is real part plus imaginary part. Let us see how it can be done. Now first bracket minus second bracket. So we need to open the brackets first. So this is equal to 1 upon 5 plus I upon 2i 2 upon 5. Please note, negative sign is outside the bracket, so it is applicable for all the terms inside the bracket. It means this is equal to negative 4 negative I 5 upon 2. Now we already know real part get added with the real part and imaginary part get added with the imaginary part. So this is equal to 1 upon 5 minus 4 plus I 2 upon 5 minus I 5 upon 2. Now from this you can see denominators are not same, so we need to make the denominator same before multiplication. So this is equal to 5 fours are 20, 1 minus 20 upon 5. I have written a common denominator plus, if you take I common, we will have 2 upon 5 minus 5 upon 2. Now watch carefully, denominators are not same, we need to make the denominator same before doing the subtraction of the fraction. So multiply this side fraction by the other side denominator and the other side fraction by this side denominator. So you will get 1 minus 20 is negative 19 upon 5 plus I is common, you will get 4 minus 25 upon 10. So this is equal to negative 19 upon 5 plus I. 4 minus 25 is negative 21 upon 10. Now this side can be written front, we will get negative 19 upon 5 minus I 21 upon 10. Or I can be written afterwards as well. So this is also equal to minus 19 upon 5 minus 21 upon 10 I. So this is real part and imaginary part. It means A is equal to 19 minus 19 upon 5 and B is equal to minus 21 upon 10. Dear friends, seventh question is 1 upon 3 plus I into 7 upon 3 in first bracket plus 4 plus I into 1 upon 3 in bracket complete minus again minus 4 upon 3 plus I. We have to express this question in A plus IB form, that is real part plus imaginary part. Let us start solving. This is equal to, now I am opening the bracket, please watch carefully. This is 1 upon 3 plus I into 7 upon 3. This is plus, so this bracket can be opened as it is 4 plus I into 1 upon 3. This is 1. Please note, this is negative outside the bracket. It means this negative sign is applicable for all the terms inside the bracket. This will be negative into negative is positive 4 upon 3 and negative into positive is negative I. Let us write the real parts, real terms together and imaginary terms together. So this is equal to 1 upon 3 is real term plus 4, these are real terms which does not contain I. So this is equal to 4 plus 4 upon 3. Now imaginary terms are I into 7 upon 3 plus I into 1 upon 3 minus I. Now please note, to add these fractions, denominators must be same. So in order to make the denominator same, middle term does not have the denominator, so we need to multiply this term by 3. So you will get this is equal to 1 plus 4 3s are 12 plus 4 upon common denominator 3. Now plus, if you take I common, we will have 7 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3 minus 1. Be careful. I is taken common, it means one I was there, so one hidden one was there, so it will remain there, minus 1. So this is equal to 12 plus 1, 13 plus 4 is 17 upon 3 plus I multiplied by. Please note again, denominators are not same, so we cannot do the addition and subtraction of these fractions. We need to make the denominators same. So multiply last term by 3. You will get 7 plus 1 minus 3 upon 3. So this is equal to 17 upon 3. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 minus 3 is 5 plus I multiplied by 5 upon 3. This can be written as 17 upon 3 plus 5 upon 3 I. Bracket is not necessary. Even if you write, it is not wrong. Dear friends, next question, 8th question is 1 minus I raised to 4. Power is 4. Now, this problem can be solved by using binomial theorem, but since it is not taught to you, or it will be taught in later topics, so we will use the methods that you have studied earlier. So this is equal to, I can write 1 minus I equals to 1 minus I bracket raised to 4 equals to square of square. So please note, power get multiplied. So here we have already studied a raised to m in raised to n is equal to a raised to mn. In index we have, in indices chapter you might have studied this law. So here we'll get 1 minus I raised to 2 is equal to raised to 4. Now we know how to expand bracket square. This is equal to a minus b bracket square, and it is equal to a square minus twice ab plus b square. So same identity we are using here. We will get this is equal to first term square minus 2 times first into second is 2 1 into I, that is equal to twice I plus I square. And we have solved inner bracket, outer bracket is as it is, that square is also as it is. So please note, we have got 1 minus 2I plus I square, but I square is equal to negative 1. So we will get this is equal to 1 minus twice I minus 1 bracket square. Please note, now we can add the real part with the real part and imaginary part with imaginary part. So this 1 minus 1 becomes 0. We will get minus 2I bracket square. 0 minus 2I bracket square. Now square this. We know how to square. Square of negative is positive. 2 square is 4. I square is I square. Again please note, I square is equal to negative 1. So this is equal to 4 multiplied by negative 1, that is equal to negative 4. So answer is negative 4. Dear friends, 9th question is 1 upon 3 plus 3I bracket cube. We have to write in the form a plus ib, that is imaginary part plus real part, imaginary part plus real part. Now see, this is something a plus b bracket cube form. So we have a plus b bracket cube is equal to, please note, all these identities are applicable for complex numbers. That is what we have studied in earlier videos. So we have a plus b bracket cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Same identity we are going to use for this. So this becomes, please note, cube of the first term plus 3 multiplied by square of the first term plus second term. 3 multiplied by square of first term multiplied by second term plus 3 multiplied by first term into square of the second term. It means this is equal to 1 upon 3 multiplied by 3I bracket square plus cube of the second term, that is equal to 3I cube. Now if you solve this, you will get cube of 1 is 1, cube of 3 is 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27. Please note, many students while taking cube, they just do the addition and they write 3 cube as 9. it is not 9, it is 27, plus 3 multiplied by square of this is 1 upon 9 into 3i. This is equal to plus 3 multiplied by 1 upon 3. 3 square is again 9, I square. This is equal to 3 3s are 9, 3s are 27, sorry, plus I cube. Okay, I will cube I cube. So this is equal to 1 upon 27. Please note 3, 3 and 9. 9 is at the numerator, 9 is at the denominator. So we will be left with only I. Now this here also you will see 3, 9 3s are 27, 27 upon 3, 27 upon 3 is 9, plus 9 I square. We have already studied I square is equal to negative 1. So I square is equal to 9 into negative 1, plus 27 I cube. I cube means I square into I. I will split this I square into I. We have written two terms. Now I square is equal to again negative 1. So this becomes 1 upon 27 plus I minus 9, plus 27 into minus 1, that is negative 27 I. Now again we can add real part with the real part and imaginary part with imaginary part. So this is equal to 1 upon 27 minus 9 plus I minus 27 I. Now here denominators are not same, so we need to do the cross multiplication. This is equal to 1 minus 9 into 27. 7 9s are 63. 6 carries. 9 2s are 18. 18 plus 6. 18 plus 6 is 24 upon 27. This is plus I minus 27, so you will get minus 26I. Now this can be solved. You will get minus 242 upon 27 minus 26I. So this is A is equal to negative 242 upon 27 and B is equal to negative 26. Dear friends, next 10th question is negative 2 minus 1 upon 3I bracket cube. We have to write in this form, that is real part plus imaginary part. Now please note all these identities are applicable for complex numbers. Here it is a minus b bracket cube, but a is negative, so we have a minus b bracket cube is equal to a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. Please note negative signs are alternate, positive, negative, positive, negative. So in this way you can remember the identities and the difference between the two identities. Now please note a is negative and b is positive. We have taken negative sign, so this is equal to first terms bracket cube, that is minus 2 bracket cube minus 3 multiplied by square of the first minus 2 square into b. B is 1 upon 3i. Please note I have not taken negative sign here because identity I am using this. So this negative sign is for the identity and b is only this 1 upon 3i. So b is 1 upon 3i. Don't get confused. Next is plus 3 multiplied by. First term is negative 2 and second term is 1 upon 3i bracket square minus b is 1 upon 3i bracket cube. This negative sign is of the identity and please note b is positive. I have taken negative sign for the identity, so b is positive. Now if you solve this, you will get negative 2 into negative 2 into negative 2, that is equal to negative 8. Now this becomes minus 3 multiplied by negative 2's square is positive 4. Don't get confused. This is 4 multiplied by 1 upon 3i plus 3 multiplied by negative 2 you will get I square upon square of 3 is 9. You will get I square upon 9. And this is minus 1 upon. You will get 3 cube is 27 I cube. Now, if you solve this, don't get confused with both the answers. This is equal to negative 8. Please note 3 is at the numerator denominator, so it will cut. You will have minus 4i. Now here, 3 3s are 9, so you will get negative 2 upon 3 into I square. I square is negative 1. Please note, I have reduced this. Negative 2 into 3 into this negative 1. Now minus is outside the bracket. 1 upon 27. I can write this I cube as I square into I. We already know I square equal to negative 1. So this is equal to negative 8 minus 4i. Please note this is multiplication. So it will become positive 2 upon 3. Positive 2 upon 3. This will be minus. This is negative 1. So I will get again negative 1 upon 27i. So again, if you bring together real terms and imaginary terms, we will get negative 8 plus 2 upon 3. These are real terms. And imaginary terms are 4i. Minus is plus 1 upon 27i. Now denominators are not same, so make the denominators same. 8 3s are 24. Negative 24 plus 2 upon 3. This is equal to I taken common. So you will have 27 into 4. 27 into 4 is 4 7s are 28. 2 carries. 4 2s are 8 plus 2 is 10. This is negative 108 plus 1 upon 27. I will take plus sign here so that I can write I common. Now this is equal to negative 24 plus 2 is negative 22 upon 3 minus 107 upon 27i. So this A is negative 22 upon 3 and B is negative 107 upon 27.